Darling, you send me, I know you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to start doing videos again. I am like ready for it. I've been waking up in the morning, doing my chores so that I can do what I like to do the most, which is record myself and talk to myself. Just kidding. Okay. Here we are in my living room right now, and yesterday the vases that I was doing, they just dried. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys how I did it to save a little bit of time. And then since they're already dry, after the clip of me showing you how to do it, I am going to decorate a wicker shelf that I have in my room that I don't really like how it's looking. It's looking pretty rough and very empty because, you know, mom life. Just kidding. But yeah, I have an Instagram too where I'm gonna be selling the stuff that I'm gonna be decorating the shelf with. So I will be sure to link my Instagram down below so you can follow me there. And if you like anything that you see there, you can DM me through my Instagram and get it. Okay. Bye. So this is the paint that I decided to go with. I used a super washing soda, something to mix, and then here I realized that I am putting too much washing soda. I'm mixing it, and quickly I realized that it's too heavy and is not gonna go very well with the project I'm trying to do. So I proceed to take my already made mixture, call my husband for some help, and I start painting my first vase. Here I just want to show you, like, it goes very easily, doesn't take much effort. And here's my husband mixing it with the drill because it's too heavy to just mix it by hand. So here's like mixing it. Here's him mixing it with the actual mixture that I already had done. So yeah, like he's always helping with his ideas. So I'm very glad. So right here, I'm just like finishing the final touches. So here's another base that I really like the shape, but I didn't really like the color. Right here, I'm mixing it already with the mix that my husband helped me revamp. So it's pretty much self-explanatory, even though it's very fun. I highly recommend this technique. It's a very good way to just gather all your bases that you have that you don't like the color of, and then just revamp them and repurpose them so you don't have to spend money on stuff you don't need. Okay, here's another vase that I got from the dollar store, and here it is. All of them are pretty much done. I just don't like the color, so I am going to spray paint all of them. And I wanted the white originally, but since I put the mixture, I had to spray paint them because I already had a lot of bases in this color already. So I'm right here, I'm just finishing the final touches and they're all done. Okay guys, so I decided to bring it here to the living room because I'm gonna be using this shelf, this massive little dude. Look, he's so tall. So because I'm gonna be using him as a Instagram shelf to like take pictures of everything that I'm gonna be selling, it just made more sense to me to put it in the living room. So I get home from the thrift store and then start laying everything here and then arranging it and then taking pictures of it. It just made more sense to me to put it here in the living room than over there in my room where it didn't really have any function. So I think it looks pretty there. I'm gonna start bringing everything that I have to put in the shelf, and I'm gonna show you guys how I style my shelf. I have a lot of shelves to fill. And when you got a lot of shelves to fill, you get overwhelmed. I get it, girl. I get it. Okay, so one tip that I really want to stress to you that I've learned is that just put odd numbers in like scattered places. I'm having like a little bit of trouble with this part of the shelf because it's like rounded and awkward. So this is one of the bases that I redid and I really like the texture. I put like some texture here, like I patted on it, and in this one I did a rounded one, so it looks like that. And I went to the neighbors and I cut some of her pampas grass, and this is how it looks. It looks very pretty in my opinion. So yeah, so I have like a very natural aesthetic in my home at the moment. So this is the colors that I have going on. This is the colors that I like. So like I said, add your stuff like in odd numbers, like in a group of 3, in a group of 5, 1 by itself. So yeah, I really don't know what to do with it. Ah! Oh hell no, good thing that I was not selling that part. Yeah, I'm having trouble with the top part. Let me show you the rest of the shelf. Yeah, let me show you just the rest of the shelf too, like moving. So this is how it looks, and I think it looks so pretty. It has a lot of dimension. It has some wood tones, some weirdly or like unique type of vase here with a lot of texture, and I like that. And then I have this greenish vase here, so I think it's so pretty like that. And then here you go. This I'm selling it too in my Instagram page. I put a peacock with a brass vase and my plant, and then in this vase that I'm selling as well. And the same thing here. So I have this wicker vase, a white vase, and then a terracotta, and then with this little basket and the trinket tray right there. I think in my opinion, and I'm not an expert, it looks okay. Sometimes the best thing you can do when you're decorating a shelf like this, super huge, is just get some books. I decided to grab some books here and put these little shots that are so cute. I have them in my shop as well. You can use them to put some air plants here, or also you can use it to do some espresso shots. Yes, girl, what are you talking about? Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. So this is like a fake plant that I got from the dollar store, and then you just put the thingy here and it looks so cute. So I'm gonna put it here where you can see it, right there, and then this one right there too. Okay, so you see how I'm like putting stuff like that, pen. I don't know, I'm not really convinced about the bottom part either, but we'll get there. We'll get there, girl. We'll get there. We'll have this done by today. Sometimes having that like Instagram-y slash I'm the most creative person ever, and the most, yeah, and the most tasteful type of thing. It's very difficult. Sometimes, like, I get it that it comes natural for some people, and for me too, don't get me wrong, like, I'm very creative, but sometimes you get, like, overwhelmed. And that overwhelming feeling is a little bit not good. This is my recommendation, is just, like, try to work around with what you have. Let me just turn the light on. Did that make any difference? I don't think so. I have this here, but I don't know if I like it anymore because it has this. So I think I'm gonna cut it off, cut this part off, and then, yeah, I'm gonna put some pampas grass or something. Okay, so I did some changes. I took the tray that I also have in my Instagram shop, and then I took it off of there. So I think sometimes going for that more simple look instead of having to, like, have to think about a way of arranging everything you have in one spot, like, sometimes it can get very overwhelming. So try also to get rid of stuff that you think it's not really going with the vibe. So right now, for example, I took off from the bottom part, I took this off, I took this off, and yeah, I think that's all I did, honestly. But it made such a huge change. So now I'm gonna show you guys the final result. I mean, I'm very excited with my result right now because I'm not an expert and I'm just like a mom that likes to decorate and be, like, you know, out of the box and stuff like that. So I really enjoy it. I'm going to also show you guys the DIY ceramics that I did, and I honestly used a lot of them in this shelf, and it was like for a fraction of a price that you would get it like in the store. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys my living room / everything I'm selling on Instagram. Okay guys, so here is how my living room is looking like. I honestly don't have a lot yeah, I do. I have my plant here. This is a very flat first plant I ever got. This is a DIY that I made, and I think it's so pretty because a lot of different shapes and colors, and I think that it's very fun to look at. And I have my pothos over there. I'm also starting to decorate more or less for fall, so I added this and some pampas grass there, and I think it looks so pretty. This one is some of the ones that I made in the video that you saw me doing, and I think it's so cute. And honestly, like, if it wasn't because I didn't do this part, I would honestly think that it's made out of like cement or something, because not only does it give it a lot of like texture and a lot of personality to the thing, but it also adds a lot of weight. Like, it's heavy. And I made this, and I think it looks so pretty. I have my little owls for fall. And right here I have this mirror that I made. It's so easy to make, and I'm also selling that, so yeah. Here it is, the shelf in all its glory. It's so cute. I honestly, like, oh my god, I'm very happy with my results. So right here it is the bottom part, the middle part, the awkward smallest part of it, and the most awkward part, which is the curve part that I was having a little bit of trouble. I have my pampas base. I have a little candle here and another vase right there that I decided to add there because it smells very cute, honestly. So yeah, I need to mop. My husband and I DIY that. It's very easy. It's just 4 crates put together, and then for like 2x2s, I think it's called, 4 little sticks. And then here is my other baby. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment on my channel of what else would you like to see from me? Hey Megan. What else would you like to see from me? What would you like to see in my Instagram account? And I'm gonna make sure to link it too. Say bye.
Bye.